probably did it with the best intentions, to boost your health, reduce inflammation, or simply support your aging body in the most natural way possible. But what if I told you that certain food combinations can quietly cancel out the powerful benefits of turmeric? Or worse, they might be creating hidden digestive trouble you didn't even know was connected. In today's video, we'll talk about 5 common foods you may be pairing with turmeric every day, foods that seem harmless but might be limiting turmeric's effects or even causing discomfort, especially for those over 60. And of course, we'll also walk you through how to use turmeric the right way, so it truly supports your joints, digestion, memory, and overall well-being. So grab a warm drink, get cozy, and let's begin. 1. Turmeric and honey, the golden combo that can backfire. Turmeric and honey are both powerful natural remedies. Turmeric reduces inflammation. Raw honey supports digestion and immunity. Together, they're considered a super duo by many health-conscious folks. But here's the truth most people don't know. When mixed incorrectly, especially by older adults, turmeric and honey can create a thick, glue-like paste in your stomach, a paste that's hard to digest and may lead to something called a gastric bezoar, or a stomach blockage. Why this combo can be risky for seniors. Turmeric contains curcumin, a fat-soluble compound that doesn't dissolve well in water. Honey is rich in natural sugars and enzymes that can thicken in the stomach. When combined, especially on a full stomach or without enough water, they may stick to undigested fibers in your food, creating clumps that the stomach can't break down easily. Over time, this may lead to bloating, constipation, discomfort after meals, and in severe cases, intestinal blockage. Real story. Mr. Charles, age 72, Tampa, Florida. Mr. Charles began every morning with a teaspoon of turmeric, a tablespoon of raw honey, and some warm water. He thought it was helping with his knees and sleep, until he started feeling constantly full, constipated, and low energy. After an ER visit due to abdominal pain, doctors found a mass of undigested food in his stomach, and traced it back to the daily turmeric-honey mixture. Why older adults are more vulnerable: slower digestion due to age, reduced stomach acid, dehydration, weakened gut motility. All these factors make it harder to break down sticky or fibrous combinations like turmeric and honey. How to use it safely: mix only ½ teaspoon turmeric plus 1 teaspoon honey in at least 8 ounces of warm water. Take it on an empty stomach, 30 to 60 minutes before breakfast. Drink slowly, and listen to your body. If you feel heavy, bloated, or sluggish, reduce frequency or stop. Final thought for this section: turmeric and honey are both healing, but timing, quantity, and context matter more than we think. Especially for seniors, more is not always better. Sometimes, a smaller dose taken mindfully is the key to real healing. If you or someone you love is taking turmeric and honey daily, this is your gentle reminder to double-check the how, not just the what. If you found this part helpful, be sure to stay with us. In the next sections, we'll dive into how turmeric reacts with orange juice, iron-rich foods, sugary treats, and caffeine, and how you can still enjoy these in your routine just with the right spacing and smart swaps. 2. Turmeric and orange juice. When two healthy things don't belong together, many people believe that combining turmeric with orange juice is a smart health habit. After all, turmeric fights inflammation. Orange juice is rich in vitamin C. Seems like a win-win, right? Not quite, especially for those over 60. The hidden problem: sticky reactions in the stomach. Orange juice is acidic and high in pectin, a type of fiber that turns into a gel when mixed with other thick substances. Turmeric, when not dissolved properly, becomes pasty and dense. When you combine the two, especially in concentrated amounts, it can form a clump in your stomach, making digestion harder than it should be. This clump, over time, can sit heavy in the stomach and even contribute to chronic bloating or constipation. Real story. Mr. Harold, 74, Texas. Mr. Harold started his mornings with a glass of orange juice mixed with turmeric powder. It tasted good, and he believed he was cleansing his liver. But soon he began feeling tightness in the stomach, poor appetite, and irregular bowel movements. His son, a nurse, noticed the issue and switched him to turmeric with warm almond milk instead. Within days, Mr. Harold felt lighter and more comfortable. Safer alternatives: don't mix turmeric directly with citrus juice, use warm water, coconut milk, or unsweetened oat milk instead. If you love your morning OJ, drink it at least 1 to 2 hours apart from your turmeric. 3. Iron-rich foods and turmeric. When turmeric blocks what your blood needs: if you're low in iron, suffer from anemia, or often feel tired, listen closely. Turmeric contains curcumin, which has a surprising side effect: it can bind to iron in the intestines and block its absorption. That means even if you're eating spinach, kale, or red meat for iron, you may not be absorbing it if you're taking turmeric at the same time. Why it matters for seniors: as we age, iron absorption becomes less efficient. Many seniors already have borderline or diagnosed anemia. If they take turmeric with their iron-rich meals, it could undo the benefit of those meals. Real story. Mrs. Helen, 69, Oregon. Mrs. Helen had mild anemia. Her daughter bought her a turmeric supplement to help with joint pain. Every morning, Helen would take turmeric with breakfast, which included scrambled eggs and sautéed spinach. After a few weeks, she felt more fatigued. Her doctor ran blood work and found her iron levels had dropped further. Turns out, the turmeric was interfering with her body's ability to absorb iron. How to avoid this conflict: separate turmeric and iron-rich meals by 3 to 4 hours. If you're taking an iron supplement, avoid turmeric around that time, use turmeric in the morning, and consume your iron-rich foods at lunch or dinner. Gentle reminder: it's not about giving up turmeric. It's about timing. Your body can benefit from both turmeric and iron, but not when they're taken together. Think of it like two friends who do great things for you, just not at the same time. Coming up next, sugary foods, sweet breakfasts, and your morning coffee, and why they may be silently blocking turmeric's effects on your health. 4. Sugary foods and turmeric, a sweet trap that cancels the benefits. Turmeric is known for its natural ability to lower blood sugar and reduce inflammation. But when you take it alongside sugary foods, pastries, breakfast cereal, or even sweetened drinks, you may be unknowingly undoing all of its healing potential. Why sugar and turmeric don't mix well: sugar causes blood sugar spikes, increases inflammation, and stresses your metabolism. Turmeric does the exact opposite: it calms inflammation and stabilizes blood sugar. So when you take both at the same time, your body gets mixed messages. One says calm down, the other says alert. This conflict can lead to energy crashes, mood swings, difficulty absorbing turmeric properly. For those with diabetes or prediabetes, it could be dangerous. Real story. Mr. Joe, 76, Chicago. Joe was borderline diabetic. Every morning, he'd mix turmeric into hot water, and add a spoonful of brown sugar for taste. He also loved his morning muffins. After a few weeks, he began to feel lightheaded, sweaty, and shaky mid-morning. His daughter tested his blood sugar, and it was too low. Turns out, the turmeric was amplifying the sugar's effects, and his body couldn't keep up. Better ways to take turmeric: skip the sugar. Use a few drops of stevia or raw honey in tiny amounts, if needed. Take turmeric with unsweetened oatmeal, almond butter toast, or a low-sugar smoothie. Avoid combining turmeric with boxed cereals, baked goods, or sugary coffee drinks. 5. Caffeine and turmeric, two mornings that shouldn't collide. Coffee and turmeric, both are morning staples. But when taken together, they clash, more than they complement. The science behind the clash: caffeine increases stomach acid, speeds up digestion, and can interrupt the absorption of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. It also increases stress hormones, which goes against turmeric's calming, anti-inflammatory effect. This is especially tricky for older adults with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux. Real story. Mrs. Mary, 71, New York. Mrs. Mary took turmeric with water every morning, then had her coffee 10 minutes later. She wondered why turmeric wasn't helping her arthritis as expected. A nutritionist explained that caffeine was canceling out turmeric's benefits, and recommended spacing them apart. She switched to taking turmeric before bed with warm almond milk, and saved her coffee for mid-morning. Within 2 weeks, her joints felt less stiff, and she slept better too. How to space turmeric and caffeine: take turmeric first thing in the morning, then wait at least 1 to 2 hours before having coffee, or move turmeric to the evening. It pairs well with herbal tea, warm almond milk, or even golden milk. Avoid mixing turmeric into coffee or energy drinks. Final thoughts: simple shifts, lasting impact. Turmeric is powerful. But like all good things, it needs the right company and timing to shine. Today, we learned about honey, orange juice, iron-rich foods, sugary treats, caffeinated drinks. Each of these can interfere with turmeric's benefits, especially for older adults with slower digestion, blood sugar concerns, or nutrient imbalances. But here's the good news: with a few simple shifts, turmeric can become your daily ally, supporting your joints, your brain, your heart, and your energy. Message from Health Recovery: aging is not about decline. It's about wisdom, about knowing what to keep, what to change, and how to listen to your body better than ever before. If this video helped you, please share it with a friend, a parent, or someone in your community. Subscribe to Health Recovery for more mindful, science-backed, and heartfelt health guidance every week, because every small decision today shapes the way we feel tomorrow. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to feel clear. You deserve to live well. Until next time, take care of your beautiful self.